Well, tonight we go back to 1980, significant high-risk day. And it really began on the evening of the 1st. That was the first of 3 rounds of significant severe weather from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. A lot of reports of golf ball-sized hail. Winds gusted up to 72 miles an hour in Montgomery County and 60 miles an hour in Tippecanoe County. Then the next morning at 10 o'clock, more severe weather came in. It exited by 1:30. We had 1 person killed, 16 injured by a significant F3 tornado in Montgomery County, an F1 tornado in Tipton County, and otherwise downbursts up to 90 miles an hour and hail up to 2 inches in diameter. And finally, the 3rd round in the evening of the 2nd, we had golf ball sized hail in our northern and northwestern counties. Now tonight we've got storms to our northwest right here. This is a big dome of heat, and right on the periphery of that heat we're seeing the first kind of ring of fire pattern for the summer. This cluster of storms kind of forming on the rim of a lot of warmth to our southwest, and this is going to kind of be the zone where storm clusters will develop really later this week right through early next week, and they're going to flirt with our area, and a few of these storm clusters will blast on in. But at least for now, Friday, a few storms popping up. Scattered storms on Saturday. Sunday, a little more widespread shower and storm action, maybe an organized complex of showers and storms then, and then maybe a couple rounds of organized storms Tuesday, Wednesday. The best chance of severe weather, Plains, Western Corn Belt, but I wouldn't be a bit surprised if the severe threat is needed to be expanded eastward into our area. But tonight, tranquil, patchy shallow fog, upper 40s to low 50s. Warmer tomorrow. Partly cloudy, winds out of the southeast, upper 70s to low 80s area wide. Winds southerly, warm, humid Thursday, partly cloudy, highs low to mid 80s area wide. Precision Futurecast shows some of that patchy shallow fog around in the morning, represented by the gray there. These clouds are puffy cumulus clouds bubbling up in the heating of the day, but there may be some high clouds above those too. Any storms will be out here, Iowa, Missouri, Kansas, and Nebraska. This is early on Thursday morning. Now, skies partly cloudy for Thursday, but I do think by Friday we're going to see a few little storms pop up here and there right along this boundary in our area. But by late in the weekend and early next week, more organized storms start to affect the area. And again, even though the main severe weather threat looks to be out here, it may be pushed eastward. So bottom line, 7-day forecast, dry through Thursday. Couple spotty storms Friday, a few scattered storms Saturday, perhaps a more organized round of shower storms Sunday. And after a dry Monday, more organized storms possible Tuesday, Wednesday. And notice a lot of those days are going to be in the mid to upper 80s with pretty high humidity too, with overnight lows only in the upper 60s. Much more summery type regime. We're not looking at widespread 90s per se, but the humidity, the storms around, it'll feel like June.
Okay, well finally, because I
Yes.
like those 80s.
Me too.
Not too high 80s, but
Yeah.
80s is